16 celebrity tell-all documentaries that go beyond the gossip. Hear directly from the biggest names in sports, fashion, movies, and more, even in the era of social media. When people practically have a direct line to the most famous names in the world, the celebrity documentary remains compelling. There's a specific intimacy that develops when someone in the public eye allows the camera into their private lives, observing their usual movements, joining their inner circles, and capturing answers to questions anyone would find tough. Whether it's a poignant portrait or a juicy celebrity tell-all, a movie or a nice long multi-part series, it's an absolute feast for fans when done right. Fill your watch list with these docs spotlighting Victoria Beckham, Charlie Sheen, Simone Biles, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Pamela Anderson. A mix of riveting titles about celebrities from the worlds of sports, literature, music, fashion, television, movies, and more in this three-part docuseries. The titular figure reflects on her dynamic life as a Spice Girl, fashion designer, wife of David Beckham, and mother of 4, while she prepares to unveil her newest collection at Paris Fashion Week. It's an emotional endeavor, especially because she puts the finishing touches on her runway show after revisiting her awkward childhood, the end of a music career, and the challenges of starting a business. Directed by Nadia Holmgren, the project includes commentary from Anna Wintour, Tom Ford, Donatella Versace, Eva Longoria, and, of course, her husband. This 4-part documentary tracks the rise of the famed footballer from his humble roots in East London to his storied career with Manchester United. Directed by Fisher Stevens, the project includes interviews with his teammates, friends, and family members, including, of course, his wife, Victoria Beckham. The episodes go well beyond the football pitch, treating viewers to a peek at David's home life. It turns out he loves shopping, cleaning, and, yes, gathering honey, and those fun moments with Victoria that understandably went viral when the docuseries was released in 2023. In 2018, Beyoncé made history as the first black woman to headline Coachella, and thankfully took a camera crew along. The documentary, co-directed by Beyoncé and Ed Burke and named Best Music Film at the 2020 Grammy Awards, tracks the artist through months of detailed planning, grueling rehearsals, and candid conversations about art and motherhood. Come for the clips of her critically acclaimed set, a 2-hour hit parade, complete with surprise reunions and an homage to historically black colleges and universities, and stay for the insights into her singular creative genius as she puts together an extraordinary show. Before Arnold Schwarzenegger was Conan the Barbarian, Detective John Kimball, or the Terminator, he was a bodybuilder from Austria, pumping iron and learning English. This 3-part docuseries, directed by Leslie Chilcott, tracks his journey from the gyms of Venice Beach to Hollywood and then even farther north, to Sacramento, where he served as the governor of California. Surprisingly, throughout the 2023 release, he doesn't shy away from questions about past controversies, including his steroid usage, his rivalry with Sylvester Stallone, and his infidelity during his marriage to Maria Shriver. We tell ourselves stories in order to live, Joan Didion wrote in her renowned essay The White Album. This 2017 documentary tells the story of the prolific writer who helped pioneer the style of new journalism and best captured California's culture. The film explores a remarkable body of work, from her early career political journalism to her later autobiographical books, and it features appearances by Harrison Ford, Anna Wintour, Tom Brokaw, Vanessa Redgrave, and more. Its warm and inviting tone is a credit to filmmaker Griffin Dunn, Didion's nephew, who refers to the literary icon as Aunt Joan. Thanks to EDM hits like Levels, Wake Me Up, Hey Brother, and I Could Be the One, the Swedish DJ and house music producer VC, or Tim Bergling to his friends and family, became a household name in the festival scene in the 2010s. Directed by Henrik Berman, this 2024 documentary features never-before-seen archive footage of the musician, who died in 2018, as well as interviews with collaborators including Chris Martin, Nile Rodgers, Aloe Black, and David Guetta. Follow this with our VC, My Last Show, a 28-minute film of his 2016 show at the Ushuaia nightclub in Ibiza, his final performance. Martha Stewart is singular. Who else has gone from teenage model to Wall Street stockbroker to America's first self-made woman billionaire to prisoner to Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue cover girl to best friend of Snoop Dogg? Directed by R.J. Cutler, this documentary presents the recipe for how Stewart made herself into the original influencer and set the bar for all things related to entertaining and good taste. True to form, the homemaking and hospitality mogul released her 100th book to coincide with the 2024 release of this documentary. One moment, Jon Batiste is basking in the announcement that has earned 11 Grammy nominations. Another moment, the composer and former bandleader of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert is processing the news that his life partner, Suleika Joward, is again battling cancer after a decade-long remission. Director Matthew Heineman chronicles the unique year of emotional highs and lows, all while Batiste prepares for a one-night-only performance of a groundbreaking orchestral piece at Carnegie Hall. The 2023 movie includes the Oscar-nominated original song, It Never Went Away, which Batiste co-wrote for Joward. It's not easy to reclaim your own name, especially as a 90s sex symbol whom the public has long underestimated. But in this 2023 documentary directed by Ryan White, Pamela Anderson finally gets to tell her own story. It chronicles her childhood in Canada and her rise as a model for Playboy and an actor on Baywatch. The documentary covers a relationship with Tommy Lee, which led to the infamous sex tape theft. Anderson reveals her thoughts on fame, sexual objectification, romance, motherhood, and more. This time, on her terms, from Rocky and Rambo to Tulsa King and The Expendables, Sylvester Stallone has long cemented his name in Hollywood history. In Tom Zimny's documentary, the actor, screenwriter, and director looks back on his challenging childhood, unique breakthrough into the film industry, and lasting legacy as an action star. Most surprisingly, Stallone is refreshingly honest about his many regrets when it comes to fame and filmmaking. The 2023 release also includes commentary from his collaborators and contemporaries, such as Quentin Tarantino, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Talia Shire, Henry Winkler, and John G. Avildsen. This four-part docuseries follows the most decorated gymnast in history, from her withdrawal from the 2020 Tokyo Olympics due to mental health concerns to her triumphant return at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Directed by Katie Walsh, the project doesn't just focus on Biles's physical training, but also her mental strength, a topic not often discussed among athletes. Biles speaks candidly about dealing with intense pressure, the high risk of injury, and the ticking clock of aging in gymnastics, a sport that greatly values youth. Charlie Sheen is no stranger to the headlines. He's gotten attention for earning 4 Emmy Award nominations and becoming the highest-paid TV actor of all time, as well as headlines for his tabloid scandals and